Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are watching another episode of the chilling adventures of Sabrina. It's season 1, episode 3. I'm just so excited to check it out. I just watched the episode 2 of this show and it's just really good. It's Sabrina's birthday and Sabrina's dark baptism, and she refused to sign the Book of the Beast, and we'll see the aftermath of that. The witches are pretty much pissed at her, especially her aunt, and the Dark Lord spoke to Sabrina, and it's really bad, and it's really scary, and it's yeah. And yeah, I'm just so excited to watch this episode. This is gonna be the aftermath, right, of last episode. What will happen to Sabrina that she stayed at Baxter High, and oh, I'm just so excited to check it out. So yeah, I'm just so in love with this show, with the mortals. I love them. Susie, Roz, Harvey, I love them. I love Ambrose. The weird sisters are weird. They attack these 4 boys, and it's just so it's just so scary, and it's just wild. And I'm just so loving this show. So I'm just so excited to check it out. But before that, if you want to watch the full, uncut, unedited reaction of this episode, as well as the early access for the next 2 episodes, by the time you're watching this, those episodes are up on my Patreon. And also, the early access are gonna be the uncut versions also. So, you can watch it on my Patreon. I'm just so excited to watch this. So, without further ado, let's watch The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Season 1, Episode 3. Here we go. Did I tell you how much I love this intro? It's just really good. And I'm thinking why Susie is not in there in the credits. Here we go.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. It's just
Familiars abound to their witches. It'll be dead soon. The greatest agony it can know is a life without its master. Give it here. I'll make it quick. He'll fashion it into a person.
No, it's mine now.
Zelda.
Do you know what this is? I'll tell you. It's an infernal summons.
A what now?
Well, you've been charged with a rather antiquated offence, dearest. A breach of promise.
You made a promise to sign the Dark Lord's Book of the Beast, and then when you ran in horror from your dark baptism, you broke it. You humiliated our master in front of the entire coven, and now you will be judged and tried in front of the entire coven. Never in all life.
This is why the trial of Sabrina is the title.
Summoned to the Court of Witches.
I don't understand.
Certainly are, Sabrina. You've been summoned, and not only you, Hilda and I as well.
Oh.
We're on trial, too.
Shoot.
It's your Aunt Hilda's tooth. We have been stripped of our powers, which means that we will age and rot rapidly until a verdict is reached.
Oh, shucks. This is the
Your
aftermath. No.
Already I see the ravages of age upon you.
Oh.
Thank you. Because you're blunt, like a hammer, that's true. But don't underestimate her, Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
And don't disrespect me. High priest or not, you're still a man. And I feast on male flesh.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Why?
I don't practice anymore.
Oh.
In the mines. You'll start with a shift this week.
Dad, we can manage fine without.
You heard him, Tom. Your brother's ready to work, and I'm giving him work. End of story.
Oh.
A pledge to the Dark Lord.
Sabrina Spellman.
What the hell are they?
And uninvited.
Untrue, sir. Where my client goes, I follow.
Client. Sabrina.
He's my lawyer, Aunt Zelda.
Here we go.
Things were. Members of the court, where is the tangible proof? If this baptism is to be considered a wedding, where is the marriage license? Blood tests this great township demands. Show me the signature.
There. Nice and loud, child.
It says Sabrina Spellman. But I don't understand this. This is only a few days after it.
You're dishonest. Are we really to believe that a baby signed the Book of the Beast?
Zelda. She signed the book.
Placed the babe on an altar and signed her name in the Book of the Beast.
I don't believe it.
In that book.
What could have been worth it?
Permission to marry your mother.
Oh.
The Dark Lord granted it in exchange for
me.
What the hell? Oh. God. Oh, it's a demon.
And then I saw it, Sabrina.
What?
It's gonna sound crazy, but I swear to God, it
Oi.
looked like a goat.
Sure.
With bigger.
The Dark Lord is in the
It
mines.
smelled like that.
When did you do this?
last night.
I mean, they're just books. You know? What are people so afraid of? The principal hot words get
Oh. Oh, oh, everyone's still. What? Oh, it's Webster's daughter.
I started winning cases. And by the time I realized that the only cases I got were the most depraved, the most obscene, it
Oh,
was too late.
he was
That
freeing
was his
murderers.
trick, you see.
Oh,
And there's all. And he did those things to my daughter.
oh shit!
Now I know that bad in the past,
Oh my god!
but I think
Oh my god!
that I might be able to save you. Open the window, Mark.
Judas Priest. Locked into the river. If she floats, she's a witch. If she drowns, she's human and free to go.
Unacceptable.
Or two. The
What?
accused will.
Oh my god!
The prayer's not gonna stop it.
Stop what?
What?
Is she dying?
Ugliest, thickest glasses in the world aren't gonna stop me from going totally blind.
Oh, that's why she wants to read all the books. Oh.
It's okay. I know.
Oh,
I remember.
I love his brother.
Today,
He's so understanding.
Oh, don't follow me. Don't wait for me. Just get her to the court. Not the only one with secrets, Zelda Spellman.
What?
push comes to shove, I'll take his shifts. But Harvey's done, Dad. I'm not gonna let him waste his life like...
Oh shit. I hope the brother doesn't die. He's so good. So far we've got no deaths, right?
Sabrina.
I offer in evidence a baptismal certificate from the Holy Mother Church of Greendale.
Oh. She's been baptized. With the church.
You listen as if this certificate...
thereby rendering the aforementioned inscription the agreed upon promise.
Null and void.
And void QED.
The Dark Lord's behavior.
Oh, shit.
And I've been summoned to the court's private chambers.
What? I love this. This is one of the best shows now.
decrees that Sabrina Spellman shall retain her mortal life on the condition that she also attend the Academy of Unseen Arts, as well as weekly black mass. So be it. This court is adjourned to the shadows. Full powers are restored to the Spellman family.
Ooh, they're back.
Praise Satan! I'm young again.
Zelda.
Nobody's ever beaten the devil.
Mm-hmm.
But you just might.
Yes.
That was Father Blackwood calling. It seems, Hilda, that you've been excommunicated from the Church of Night.
What?
What?
They can't do that, can they?
They must be grateful. Excommunication is all that's being done to you.
Oh. What? I love Hilda. What's up? What's going to happen to her now?
Subtle blade. Sabrina's strength, the bonds that must be severed by those to the mortals.
No, don't touch the mortals. Don't touch them. Oh.
What? We've been looking all over.
Oh, I'm so proud of you girls.
Wardwell
You're
gaining their
having
trust.
Such great fun. A little something for each of you.
Ho 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 ho. Don't end. Oh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So there you go, guys. The season 1, episode 3 of Sabrina. Wow, I enjoyed every bit of this episode of this show. I've watched 3 episodes tonight, and it's just really, really good, all of them. So to this episode, we tackle what's the aftermath of Sabrina's refusement. She refused to write the her name on the Book of the Beasts. So we dealt with the aftermath this episode. Zelda and Hilda have been stripped by their powers, and Sabrina has been taken into a witch trial. But with the help of Ambrose, Sabrina seeks for Mr. Webster's help. He's a lawyer. He made a bargain with the devil before that win every case, but he was tricked, and soon he realized that all the cases that he won are the case of murderers and rapists and other criminals, so they are set free into this world. So that's bad. And one night, the man who he freed broke into his house and do terrible things to his daughter, that's sad, twisted, and that's depressing. And so at the end of the day, Sabrina won the case. Well, it's more like of a new agreement or a new deal. Sabrina will study to the school of the unseen. Oh my god, I forgot the term for the witch's school. But at the same time, she will retain her human mortal life. So it's just like the Mr. Webster said, it's like of a dual citizenship. And yeah, this is just great. There's a lot of secrets here with Zelda and Sabrina's father signing the Book of the Beast when Sabrina's young. Sabrina's mother and Hilda baptizing Sabrina on the church, on the Christian church. So it's just really good. It's just really good. Sabrina is truly is a half witch and a half human. And also we've got this storyline with the Harvey dealing with this PTSD trauma when he was a child. He goes into the mines and saw the Dark Lord there. So he's got trauma, and I hope that all of them will be tied up. I want an episode, or I want the time will come where the mortal friends knows about this witchy stuff, because I love to see an adventure with Sabrina and her friends just dwelling all this crazy stuff on the witch world on Greendale. And yeah, it's just amazing. I love it. So yeah, there you go guys, the season 1 episode 3 of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Let me know your thoughts about this episode on the comment section down below, and hit the thumbs up button if you love Sabrina reactions. And please check out my other reaction videos. Links of that will be in the description down below. And please subscribe to my channel for reactions every week. Uncut reaction and the reaction for the next 2 episodes are available on Patreon. If you don't want to wait weeks before you can watch those episodes here, head on my Patreon page and you can watch it right there, right now. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for all of your support, and thank you for watching.